Yeehaw! It is Monday morning, December 29th. 2025 almost over. Kids, how was your year, guys? I wish I could talk to everybody. How was your year overall, Chin?
My year?
A lot of changes.
A lot of changes. Very abrupt, too, but
A lot of changes.
it's cool.
Yeah?
It's cool. Yeah.
You're looking forward to 2026? Can you believe it's 2026?
I know. You know what's crazy? My year in, the Chinese calendar, whatever, is supposed to be the best year for Year of the Snake. 2025.
Oh.
Especially when I was born, right? April 17, 1977. It's supposed to be our year. And it was like,
It was a tough
it
year.
was just wild. Yeah.
Yeah, 2025, some good things for me. Probably toughest year of my life. It was a tough.
It's also awesome, too, though. You love Texas.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Again, there's a lot of positive and the other things. It was tough, man. With Billy, just certain things, it was
yeah.
tough. 2025 is tough, but a lot of good out of this. There's always good with the bad. 2026 is gonna crush, dude. I can't wait.
I know. Knock on wood.
Christmas was great. Hopefully you guys had a great Christmas. Our neighborhood, they do a annual family competition. So it's the mom, dad, and the kids all in the neighborhood. They get together and it's like a bunch of courses and stuff. We finished first. T really stepped his game up. Especially with the marshmallow. There's like a marshmallow carry, and that his big old polar bear hands won us the goddamn competition. Trophies in my office. Never been prouder to win the goddamn thing. It was a good Christmas, man. But for the kiddos, for us, best Christmas I've ever had. Our neighborhood's like fucking Pleasantville, man. It was just the kids are outside with their toys. They're playing in the street, because it's all enclosed, so it's just safe. So by far the best Christmas I've ever had. Yeah, it was all good, man. I'm crunk for 2026.
Yeah.
Excited to get after it, man. Crunk for 2026. A lot of changes, lots going on. Yeah. 2025 was tough with all the changes, everything. It was just a lot. It was a lot. It is what it is, man.
I think you and I, we're really good at adjusting to crazy shit.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Yep. There's no other way to do it. Mm-hmm. And Brian's just kind of
Damn it.
Brian's just a traveler. He just
It's just,
yeah.
You told me from the beginning.
For the day we met.
Yeah.
Get ready, man.
Yep.
He's a wild boy. You never know. Like we weren't planning to have a fine kid today, and then was it yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
Text. Hey, I'm coming in, man. God, we can't go this long without a show 'em all. Yeah, I know. That's what I told you. Thank God you're coming in, man.
Yeah.
He's just a wild boy, dude. He's just a wild boy. I'll tell you what, I was excited for Christmas. That's how you know you're getting older. I got these pants for Christmas, and my father-in-law goes, "Oh, they look comfortable." And I thought, I'm getting older, man. We're talking about comfortable pants. That's all I got was a pair of pants for Christmas. It's not about me, but still, that's how you know you're getting older. But Christmas, whatever. The kids crunk with their four-wheelers. I went with the cheap Chinese ones because you buy some for the kids. They've asked for it for literally since we left California. I was like, when we get to Texas, there's gonna be land there, so I'll meet you guys goat carts or four-wheelers. So literally, we've been here 7 months now. They've been asking every single week about them. So I waited for Christmas, got them. But you never know with kids if they're gonna love them, if they're gonna hate them. You don't know. So I was like, all right, I'm not gonna go with like the big boys, like a Polaris one or Honda or Kawasaki. I'm gonna get them, the cheap, straight from communist China. I mean, there's nothing American about these four-wheelers besides the American flags I put on them. Tigers is fine. He's scooting around. Bosty's has had so many issues, but I think I figured out there's something wrong with the throttle. Dialed that in. Is revving super high, and then figured that out, and then his battery died. So then I went and got a new battery. I put a lawnmower battery in there, and so now I think it's good. But you get what you pay for. But I'll give them the real deal ones if they actually like them. We'll see. They're not cheap, guys. They're not cheap. Also, where do you go from here? As a parent, what the fuck do you do? It's hard to beat four-wheelers. It's all downhill from here, kids. Yeah, but so Christmas, all good. You know, I got a pair of sweats, but I'm 40. It's not about you, it's about the kids. They were so crunk for everything. I was counting down to Netflix. I was counting down to Stranger Things. I couldn't wait. The whole family, kids were in, I built them a fort so they could watch their show. So me, my mother-in-law, father-in-law, wifey, we could all just sit down and watch Netflix. We've been waiting for Stranger Things. And then volume 2 hit, and you're like, you guys had all this time to make season 5, and this is what you did.
Really?
3 worst episodes of the year. It was just some bullshit. Here's my whole take on the gay thing with Homeboy being gay. I don't mind it. Like, if you remember The Last of Us, they had that one episode that was super gay, but it was so well done, and it fit into the narrative, and you're like, all right, the world's not ending. I get it. They're going to suck each other off and build a house and vegetables and stuff, then suck each other off on the side. Whatever. It was so well done. I was like, all right, that was a good episode. I'm not homophobic. I don't give a fuck. But this one just.
So Schaub admitting this has been his toughest year in the obligatory Bryan Callen trashing because Callen has just completely stopped caring about doing that podcast. And Schaub, but the most interesting thing about that is Schaub saying to Chin, hey, I told you when I first met you. So he's been running his mouth about Callen behind Callen's back for quite some time there. He's been telling that to Chin for a while. But, I mean, his toughest year ever, so his daughter's diagnosis. She has some thing with her legs, and his wife posted the appointment they made on Instagram to get her braces, in which Schaub didn't show up because he had to go to a Detroit Lions game for no reason. But he quit stand-up to spend more time with his family, according to Schaub. But according to this, I had the toughest year, but also the move, the downgrade. Look at this man's face. Look at him. He's depressed. He's got a new lawsuit against him. He's trying to start a new lawsuit against me. Oh, just a depressing year for the Bappa. He launched a Patreon, which, by all evidence, is a complete and total failure. A complete epic monumental bomb where I think 60 paid members, me being one of them. I think they had over 7 paid members before you were even able to buy a membership. That's how pathetic that is. But, I mean, yeah, this is how depressed Schaub is. And he hates Callen now. He admits this is his worst year ever. Well, do better, stupid. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.